Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between, you're right now calling it to me, Ring Down, and yes, the sun is shining because Efendi is now back in the Eurovision Song Contest. Okay, we're about to check out the song right now, Matahari by Efendi, and I'm hoping this will do better than the Norwegian song from like the 70s, because we got last place when we had the song Matahari, so I'm hoping this will do better.
I'm a godless spy, my spy, I uncover all of your secrets I want.
You feel like the 5 first seconds already just captured your attention. You have this shout going out to Europe, like, Europe, are you ready? And then she goes straight in with her awesome vocals.
There's no sound.
Like, listen to that. It's like we're in a jungle almost. There's so much happening. It's like it's living and it's breathing.
Feel me now. Leave no survivors. Would you fall for me now?
Okay, so she's coming here with a threat. No, actually, it's not a threat. It's a statement. Would you fall for me now? Because, you know, you might actually end up dead. This is a dangerous kind of love. You have to sacrifice it all, you know, to get her attention. I think that's such a cool start. This is, you know, as we've talked about, you know, with other songs, it's theatrical. And I feel that's such a great thing about this Eurovision is that there are a lot of these theatrical musical pieces. But this is already like, you know, this is something that's going to be, you know, a modern pop song, I feel like. But it's having this, you know, it's taking a spin on a formula you already know, and it's making it very interesting. It's also building on the Cleopatra song from last year. What is happening? She's like remixing the song as it goes along. Matahari. Wow, that's a strong chorus. What you got there is Matahari. You have one of the catchiest choruses of the year. Matahari. And that's something that's gonna, you know, stick with people. I'm thinking this is already, you know, like from what I've heard, the first minute, this is top 10 material. I'm very happy that they go for a second verse, which is building on what the first verse did, because you need to just like, you know, it's kind of like it just has to be there because you have to get to the second chorus. Sometimes, you know, you just have to do it for the structure of the song, and there it felt nice to not introduce anything new. You just build on the excellence of the first verse, bringing a few different parts, maybe catch up the listeners who haven't gotten the story yet. And you know, it's perfect. I'm really enjoying this. Like, this is generally one of the best songs of the whole year. Hey, that's so well done. Cool break. What happened to the song? What an ending. What a way to end your song. That's absolutely brilliant. This song is on fire, but you already knew that. This is so cool. And it's such a cool artistic piece when we come to the way that they're doing this. You know, this is made for Eurovision. It's made for having the staging, because with an outro like that, you are doing this to get the listener to now, you know, be blown away by, hey, what the hell just happened? What the hell just happened at the end there? It's very creative, it's really well done, and it works as a studio song, but it also leaves you just wanting to see the staging. I think this is going to be kind of a divisive entry, like Italy, Lithuania, Latvia. And not really go for like the safe route where a lot of people are going to just, you know, enjoy it, like with Sweden and Ireland. And I feel like it takes ownership of that. I feel like this song right here knows its audience. Its audience is the Eurovision Song Contest. Then you think about, okay, the diversity and the love that the Eurovision Song Contest brings. And then you bring in a song like this, which is going to speak to so many people because it's an absolute classic in terms of storytelling, in terms of production, in terms of her vocals. Everything here is just perfect. They've taken Cleopatra and they've done the bits that maybe didn't work as well last year. I think the song was brilliant last year, but they took the bits that didn't really work and they added the best parts back into the song, and those parts that didn't really work, they evolved and they, you know, did better. And I think ultimately this is a much better song. And that's saying something because, you know, Cleopatra was an absolute incredible song. Like my mom has that as her favorite song from last year. So, and we had our voting here on YouTube and it got 10th place of all the songs. So it's absolutely something that worked. But I think this is going to go a lot higher because it's a bit more risk-taking. Because when you have an ending like that, it's going to make some people fall off and some people fall in love, if you get what I'm saying. Some people will look at that as what makes the song, and some will look at it as what breaks the song. Yeah, I'm very pleased with what Azerbaijan is bringing. I think Azerbaijan is going to do great. I think especially now in the pre-season, you know, the pre-hype for Eurovision Song Contest, this is going to be high on so many lists. I think this can be topping a lot of polls, and I think this is going to speak to a lot of people. Is this a Eurovision winner? With the right staging, I think this is a contender. I absolutely do. Now, is it the song I'm going to listen to the most? No, it's not that. But that doesn't really matter. What matters what is the best on the night. It isn't what is the best 2 months before on Spotify. So I think that ultimately we have a contender here for the throne. She's already taking the throne. Like, she already did it. It's just, you know, to get the trophy at the Eurovision Song Contest. I believe this can happen. I believe Azerbaijan has a shot. A really good shot, because they are not messing around. They're going 110% into this in full gear, and they're nailing it. And that's my opinion. What do you think of the song? Let me know, and as always, have a great day, a great life, and please remember to take care of yourself and each other.